Enough is enough, my wonderful people. The Alaigwe's family has reason to react over the way Pete Edochie has been dealing with their properties. And they said enough is enough. My wonderful and amazing people, Pete Edochie did not see this one coming. You guys know that these people, you Edochie and Queen May, are on the verge of divorce. The marriage is no longer working. They have been separated for years. And Pete Edochie, being the guardian of the property of Alaigwe family, has been in charge of this family, of these properties for years, refuses to hand over the properties to the owners of the property, being Queen May and the siblings. In the court right now, what they are dealing, the issue they are dealing now is on how to share the properties acquired by Queen May and Yul Edochie. These particular properties of Alaigwe family is different from the one Queen May and Yul Edochie are in the courts of divorce for property sharing. Very different from each other. But then, since this family, since Queen May separated from Yul Edochie, Pete Edochie refuses to hand over the property documents, the whole property that he has been guiding for years, handed over to him by the father of Queen May. He refused to hand it over to the family of Alaigwe. They left it for him because their daughter is married to the family. They believe he cannot do otherwise. But right now, my wonderful and amazing people, seeing the reactions of Pete Edochie over those property, seeing that he don't want to hand over the property, seeing that he is going against their wish in the area of that property, the family that has been calm, the family that has been peaceful, the family that has let so many things go, they have finally reacted. But before I continue this gist, I want to welcome you all to watch this video. I welcome you guys, my wonderful and amazing people. This is SJ Emere bringing this update to you. Please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, I beg on you. Click on subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share our videos. And also on your notification button so that you'll be notified when next we drop a new update. And for those of you, my wonderful and amazing followers and subscribers, God bless you all. I pray this year 2025, your own will never spoil in Jesus' name. Amen. My wonderful and amazing people, Pete Edochie did not see this one coming. Pete Edochie was in shock hearing what happened in the areas of the property that he has been guiding for years. According to the information, they said the thing hit hard on him and is among the things that subjected him to the situation that he is right now. He is down in the hospital because of his BP. According to the information reaching us, they said when these properties was handed over to him, they hand it over to him for him to be the guardian of those properties. And there is a lawyer that is also in charge of those properties. But immediately Queen May repatriated Yul Edochie from Lagos down to Enugu. Pete Edochie began to sell those properties. When the family of Alaigwe find out that 3 plots of land was sold by Pete Edochie, they wasn't happy. Queen May's elder brother called Pete Edochie to ask him about the 3 plots of land sold by him. He said yes. He sold the property Queen May and Yul Edochie. He sold the property when Queen May and Yul Edochie was together as husband and wife. Queen May's elder brother asked Queen May, did you ever demand for something that made your father-in-law to sell a property, a 3 plot of land to help you and your husband? Then Queen May said no. He never seek help from Edochie, neither from the wife. That whenever he seek for help, he goes to her siblings, to his brothers and her sisters. But then Edochie lied to Queen May's elder brother, saying that he sold the land, the 3 plots of land, to help Queen May and Edochie when they were in need and when they were still married. According to the information reaching us, my wonderful and amazing people, the elder brother of Queen May began to make inquiry. When he made inquiry and find out the people that bought the land, he now asked to know when they purchased the land from Edochie. He find out that Edochie sold the land to them immediately after the separation of Queen May and Edochie. That is point one. The man wasn't happy. The man felt disappointed in him that he could be able to go and begin to sell their property in the absence of their sister, without even the knowledge of their sister, when the marriage is no longer working. He did not stop there. And he found out that a lot of properties were sold after the separation of Edochie and Queen May Edochie. Because of that, Queen May's elder brother began to call on the lawyer. The lawyer now told him that many a times people will come to call him in the areas of property if they're selling property. He will say no. But he did not know when they sold that particular one. So the May's elder brother got highly annoyed and he began to change the lawyer. He changed lawyer and paid the other one off. Now, this current lawyer was given instruction never to sell any land. That anybody that called him for the sale of their property, he said no, they are not selling any of their property. You know, this family is a peaceful family. They don't want to make any trouble with Edochie. They respect him just the way they respected their father. Because of the relationship between their father and Edochie, they don't want to make any trouble. They are peaceful. Whatever they have, they are contented with whatever they have. My wonderful and amazing people, according to the information reaching us, Edochie was not aware that this family has changed their property lawyer. The next thing they heard was their new lawyer calling them, telling them that people come to ask if they are selling property in so and so place. Did they initiate any kind of sale of property from anywhere, any of them? They said no. Then Queen May's elder brother asked the lawyer, what did you tell them? The lawyer replied that he told them that no property is for sale. He said, okay. He asked him again, did you ask those people who sent them? He said, no, since the property is not for sale. He just told them no property is for sale, that those property is not meant to be sold. So my wonderful and amazing people, according to the information reaching us, you guys knew that Jean Edochie has been in a great buzz with Edochie over the issue of money he borrowed from him. Jean Edochie gave Edochie a very huge amount of money that Edochie refuses to pay up till death. So because of that, Jean Edochie, Edochie's elder brother, sued Edochie to court because of the money he borrowed to him. Right now, Edochie is not able to pay that money. You guys knew it that the father always come to his rescue in whatever issue he's having. Now, Pete Edochie now placed some property for sale in order to sell the land and use the money to pay Jean Edochie. This is where Kasala busted. So when those people that wanted to buy the property came, if they are not wise, these people would have sold the property. But when they came, they investigated the property. They now saw that is not Pete Edochie's property, original property. They asked Pete Edochie, who is the owner of the property? Pete Edochie said, yes, the owner is there, but he is the one that is in charge. They said, okay, they want to see the owner because they have fallen a victim of buying a land before, and at the end of the day, the person that sold the land to them is not the original owner of that land, and that thing subjected them into a case in court, and they lost their money. So they don't want such affliction to come upon them the second time. In that case, they need to see the owner of this property face to face. My wonderful and amazing people. Pete Edochie sent them to the former lawyer because he is not aware that this family has changed the property lawyer. When they got to the former lawyer, the lawyer told them that he is no longer in charge of those properties. So, and according to the information reaching him, the property is not for sale. The owner of that property has changed the lawyer, that he is no longer the lawyer in charge of those property. My wonderful people, this is where Kasala busted. Those people went back to Pete Edochie and told Pete Edochie that he wants to dupe them, that the property does not belong to him. And the lawyer said that the land is not meant for sale, and he is no longer the property lawyer of those people. My wonderful and amazing people. Immediately the information got to Pete Edochie. Pete Edochie was shocked. The information alone hit hard on him that subjected him to the condition that he is right now. Because he knows that he has committed a lot of fraudulent acts in the areas of that property. The property does not belong to you. You are just a guardian of that property, and you kept on selling the properties in the absence of those people that are the owners of the property. You sold properties without the consent of them, which is very bad. Which is very bad. You betrayed the trust this family had for you. You betrayed it in the area of the marriage between their sister and your son. You betrayed that one. In the area of the property you are guiding now, you betrayed them too, because a lot of property was sold without the consent of this family. Is that good? My wonderful people, they said immediately Pete Edochie got this information, he wasn't himself again. He fell sick and the BP rised. That is making him now to be in the condition he is right now. A lot of calamity has already befallen Pete Edochie that can lead to his BP going high and high every day. My wonderful and amazing people, can you see the kind of person Pete Edochie is? Because you know that Queen May is not coming back to your family again. You begin to sell those property. Why? Why? When Queen May was with you, those property was not sold. Now you see that you are going to lose those property. What is your intention in the areas of the property that is not yours? You want to tell me that you don't have your own property that you will sell? Mbana, this is greediness. My wonderful and amazing people, these are some of the things that subjected this man to the condition he is right now. Greediness. Greediness over a property that does not belong to you. This is why he don't want Queen May to go. He don't want the divorce to hold, so that they can linger this divorce and he'll be able to be selling properties that does not belong to him. This is very, very bad. My wonderful and amazing people, can you imagine the way Pete Edochie is handling the properties in a very bad way? If this family is a family that makes trouble, they will really make trouble with Pete Edochie in the areas of their property. But you can see, they don't want issue. They don't want trouble. They are bigger than all these. That is why, in order not to drag anybody, they just change lawyer for peace to reign. You understand? My wonderful and amazing people. But what is keeping this man from handing over the property documents to Queen May? This is to tell you that he has an evil agenda. What do you think about this video, my wonderful and amazing people? As this information enter into our table, we decided to come and drop it here so that you know what is really going on right now and the cause of the situation Pete Edochie subjected to himself. The family of Alaigwe said, enough is enough. They changed lawyer for peace to reign. Share this video, my wonderful people. Share as many as you can. And don't forget to drop your opinion on the comment section. See you in my next update. God bless you all.